guys, welcome to K School Education. Today I am going to explain you the 6th lesson of 6th class. The lesson name is Rip Van Winkle. So what's the lesson name? Rip Van Winkle. It means a name of a person. So the lesson is based on Rip Van Winkle. He is a person. So his story is given in this. First all of you look at the picture and discuss the questions. So here is a Rip Van Winkle. Once you look at this, here is the picture. You can see this picture and you can answer this. Next directly we'll go to the reading A. So you'll see the first paragraph. Many years ago at the foothills of the Catskill Mountains was a small village. In the village lived a simple, good-natured fellow named Rip Van Winkle. So the village name is where Rip Van Winkle lives in foothills, and it was a mountain area. It was a small village. So Rip Van Winkle, he is a very simple and good-natured person. So he was a kind neighbor, ready to help anyone. Everyone in the village liked him. The children of the village shouted with joy whenever they saw him because he played with them. He taught them to fly kites and to shoot marbles and told them long stories. So what happened here? Rip Van was very kind-hearted man. He used to help. He was a good neighbor. He ready to help anyone, and he was very good person. So all the children also liked him. Whenever they saw the Rip Van Winkle, so they used to feel happy, and they used to fly kites and shoot marbles. And Rip Van Winkle also used to tell them stories. The only problem with the Rip was he was very lazy. He did no work on his own farm and just ill away his time. His pens were very small. His pencils were falling to pieces. His cows was going astray. Weeds grew on his farm. Rip's constant companion was his dog named Wolf. To avoid work, he would walk away into the forest with his dog. So what happened? He has a farm. So the only problem with the Rip was he was very lazy. So he don't used to do any work. He has a farm. So what happened? He will ignore his work and he'll stay calm. He is very lazy. So what happened? So weeds grew on his farm. So what happened if he will not work in the farms? So there will be there will be weeds. It means small plants will grow over there because the unnecessary plants will grow over there. So he has his dog named Wolf. So what happened? He went to avoid his work. He would walk away into the forest with his dog. So what happened? He went to forest with his dog his dog named as Wolf. One day Rip just walked on and reached the highest part of the mountains. It was late in the afternoon. When he reached there, tired after his long climb, he lay down and began daydreaming. It was soon evening, and he realized it would be night by the time he reached his village. So what happened? He went to the forest with his dog. So he was going on walking. So it was the afternoon. He definitely thought that it will be night or when for reaching his home. So he realized that it would be night by the time he reached his village. So it will take a night to reach his home. Suddenly he heard a sound. He heard a voice calling out, "Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle." He looked around and saw a short old man with thick hair and a grilled beard walking towards him with a barrel. He made sign to help him carry the barrel. Rip hurried to help the stranger, who caught his hands tightly. Together they reached a place where there were some more odd-looking short men playing a ninepins. So what happened? He was walking, then he heard a sound that Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. So he turned and he saw that a short person, short old man, he has a thick hair and great beard and walking towards with a barrel. So he has a barrel. So you can look over here. Here is a short man with a barrel. So he was walking with a barrel, and a short man called the Rip to help him to carry that barrel. So after reaching that place, the destination, so what happened? Rip saw two more old men as the same appear like a previous person. So they have the various colors of beard, and they wear a different type of dresses, different color dresses, but the dresses were similar, color was different. So they were playing the 9 pins game. So they were all dressed in the same way. Okay, then they were playing a game. Their faces were serious and there was silence. The only sound was the noise of the balls, which echoed in the mountains like thunder. As Rip and his companion reached them, they stopped playing and started at Rip with a fixed gaze. Rip was really frightened. His companion emptied the content of the barrel into the glasses and made Rip drink it. Rip obeyed as he was trembling with fear. Since he was thirsty, he drank a few more glasses and slowly fell into the deep sleep. What happened? They were playing, so they were very serious in the game, but the sound of the balls were very high. So the sound was completely like a thunder. So when the thunder will form, there will be a large noise over there. So there were noise. So next, so they stopped playing. Now they were suddenly what happened? They stopped the playing. Stopped playing the 9-pin game. So what happened? Rip was suddenly frightened. Why they stopped playing the game? So he was frightened. He was feared that what happened. So they what they did? They offered a drink to Rip. So what happened? Rip was thirsty. So he drank that drink. What happened? So he was thirsty. He drank a few more glasses. What happened? Few more glasses he drank. So suddenly what happened? He fell into the sleep. On waking up, he found that he was at the place where he had first met the old man. He rubbed his eyes. It was a bright sunny morning. So what happened when he wake up? He saw the bright sunny morning. So he rubbed his eyes. Where he was where the first old man met the Rip. There he slept. He opened his eyes. It was a very sunny morning. So surely I had not slept here all night, thought Rip. He looked around for Wolf, but he was nowhere. Rip whistled for him. Wolf, Wolf. He then shouted. No dog was to be seen. Where has this dog gone? He muttered to himself. He began to descend the mountains to go back to his village. What happened? What happened over there? Now he wake up and he was searching for his dog, but he shouted very much, but the dog didn't came. So he thought that he mumbled himself that what happened, where the dog went, where the wolf went. He thought. So now he decided to go back to his village. As he neared the village, he met a number of people, but he didn't know any one of them. The villagers also started at him, equally surprised. Who's this man? Said one. He was nearer to his village. So all the members were seeing them, but they couldn't remember the Rip, and even Rip couldn't remember them. So I have never seen him before, said another. So one person is asking that who is he, and another is asking I have never seen him before. Look at his long white beard and his wrinkled face. So what they saw in the Rip, they saw that long white beard and his face was wrinkled. So it means that he turned old. So usually people will not get some old age person only will get the long beard, long white beard and wrinkled face. On hearing this, Rip stroked his chin and to his astonishment, he found his beard had grown a foot long and it was all white. So what happened after listening the people's voice? He just stroked his chin. It means that he sensed it and he saw that he had grown a long white beard and it was completely white. So an old woman walked up to him and looked at his face for a moment. So what happened? One old woman walked up and looked at his face for a moment. Then she exclaimed. So what happened? Then she exclaimed. She surprised. She surprised. It is Rip and Winkle. So the old woman remembered that he is a Rip and Winkle. So welcome home again, old neighbor. Old neighbor. Where have you been this 20 long years? So what happened? So the old woman welcomed Rip Van Winkle and she asked that welcome. So who is she, old woman? She is neighbor of Rip Van Winkle. So where have you been these 20 years? So since 20 years the Rip Van Winkle was in a sleep. So this is the story about the Rip Van Winkle. So what drink they have given? These three old men have given him a drink. So he felt 20 years long sleep. Then he came back to his village with a long beard, with a wrinkled face. Although his neighbors has been remembered Rip Van Winkle because he is a good person, he is a kind-hearted person, he always used to help others. That's why they all remembered and they welcomed him. This is the story. I hope you have liked this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share and comment to our channel. Thanks for watching.